going to be playing this mission on hardcore. The first thing you'll notice is it's a nighttime mission. So I'll let Mike talk about the time of day and the weather effects that we spent a lot of time developing.
Yeah, that's right. Not only do we have an absolutely huge environment to worry about, we've got a full time of day cycle. So the player can sit there and once 24-hour cycles roll by. This is just before dawn. You might just see dawn break in this mission. So you see, nighttime's got a very, very different visual feel to kind of midday, which was the previous mission. The moon's up there, it glints nicely off the grass if you look in that direction. And night also, because it's obviously visually different, has a whole other host of tactical issues. Obviously you can't see as far, but the enemy can't see you as well, so you can do a lot more kind of ambushes, you can sneak up to the enemy a lot more easily. The modern military obviously have this problem, and all your guys are equipped with night vision goggles, which Tim could demonstrate. So we do proper night vision so you can see much further at night. Obviously makes the world green, focuses your field of view ever so slightly, so it's a little bit harder to see what's going on. Tim's got a rifle here. It's a Spec Ops rifle with a thermal scope, which actually shows you heat. So we've modelled everything with heat values. So vehicles, if they're running, characters actually have different heat values. You'll spot them against the colder terrain and colder environment. You've also got some cool toys for co-op. See the little box on the side of the rifle actually has a laser pointer. So when you're playing in co-op with your mates, you can be on your headsets going, you see that target and you can actually point to them and the other guys will see. Again, real world tactics that we've put into the game, and it just naturally develops into really cool gameplay.
Truck 200 meters southeast.
So one of the things you'll notice immediately about hardcore, other than the command reporting, which we felt was a vital part that needs to be on screen, there's nothing else to help the player on screen. We feel this will give the player a truly visceral and a unique first-person shooter gameplay experience. I'm just going to wait up while that enemy convoy moves on, because I need to attack this command post. If I start attacking now, obviously, any person inside that vehicle, which there are many, and I know that, they'll come out and start hunting me. And I want to try and show you a bit more of the level than just getting gunned down. Another thing you'll notice as we move along, the general tempo of the game is a lot slower, it's quieter at the moment because we're doing a stealth mission. Now that changes when the crap hits the fan and I start firing and we start going loud.
Rifleman, 200 meters.
Another thing we've done, another great thing about the audio is, all the audio is recorded in several different stages. So we have whispering, we also have normally spoken, and we have shouting for when the combat gets loud, which adds to the drama and how tense the game can get.
Truck 200 meters south.
So I'm just going to...
Truck 400 meters south.
What I'm going to do is push on up, and we're going to tell my guys to fire on my lead.
Fire on my lead.
That means they will not fire until I pull the trigger once. As you can see, there are also other various different military tactics as you'd expect. Return fire, they'll only return fire if they're fired on. Hold fire, they won't fire at all. This rule will be broken, of course, if it really gets intense and there's enemy within sort of 30 meters of them. And then fire at will, which is, as you can imagine, they'll open up on anything that they see and that they feel they can get a comfortable shot on. One of the other things, my Spec Ops team, you'll see one of the guys to my immediate left.
South.
He has a sniper rifle, and you will hear...
They're searching for us.
Oh, got a little close. What we're going to do now is we're going to engage. So,
fire on my lead.
all hell's going to break loose now. But hopefully, if I manage to take them all out.
They know we're here.
Sometimes the AI will maybe state the obvious, but we have a lot of command reporting. As you just see, they're reporting when they see
target rifleman
dead bodies. enemy on the inside. Turn my torch on. Hopefully blind him. Ah. Okay. So one thing we can do is helicopters coming for me, unfortunately. So I'm going to try and get to below the cover of the trees so he can't see me. Fortunately, the trees are a bit sparse at the moment, and I'll progress with the mission.